So come on in, take a sip. Let's wind down on the Guardian Quick Crossword. Looks like we're on number 16993. And while, hey, let's just jump into this grid and see what we got. I will carefully place my mouse right here so as to not disturb the force. Okay. Woody plant with multiple stems. Current overused neologism. Huh. Okay. Defined area. This could be maybe a zone. Liquid protecting lover of rays. Maybe maybe a sunblock. Dog. The anagram would be shrew logic. So if I'm into anagram, shrew logic, I should have a dog. Let's see if we get anything else in there to help first. That's a pretty good exercise. Oh, hang on. Current overused neologism. I guess that could be a buzzword, which makes that kind of fun. Unless it's I don't think you can, it's not going to be a wolf breed. Could be a Welsh something with shrew logic if I'm looking at 2 5-letter words. So if I put Welsh in, and I don't know anything about dogs really, so I'm very grateful. 6, 1, and 3. Okay, so 6, 1, and 3. This is what I do love about the Guardian Quick. I like that 6, 1, and 3 because that tells me that we're probably talking about thanks. And I'm assuming a lot, or it could be a ton. I'm going to go with a lot. I don't know that I've ever seen. First of all, it couldn't be ton because you spell those Tonnne in Great Britain, don't you? So I think it's probably just thanks a lot. Okay. Shrinks area of expertise. Well, the thing is, in my experience in crosswording, right? Yeah, we do have 10 letters to work with here. And psychology and psychiatry have the same numbers, but I don't think that we generally speak of a psychologist as a shrink. If we do, I think we'd mostly talk about that being a psychiatrist. So I'm going to go with the psychiatrist here. Psychiatry. Got it. Sorry. I need to read the whole clue. Better have some wine, that might help. Oh, much better. I feel so much smarter now. Okay. Triangular sheet on a ship. And that answer is an anagram of I say salt. And I mean, triangular, I'm thinking this is probably a stay sail. And there's one thing that I'm into is sailing. I mean, I'm a big fan of the sport, so I think that might be it. But I really wish I had a better way to check myself. I'm used to having more crosses and intersections to go with. So accompany. Accompany. I'll stop right there. I don't know yet. Let's get a little bit more going here. Tibetan leader could be the Lama. House buyer's debt. This looks like it's going to be a mortgage. And pale. An anagram of pale. Leap? I mean, no, it can't be leap. Yeah, I don't really know. But I've only got P-A-L-E to work with. Oh, appeal. Okay. I never said I was brilliant. Okay, find not guilty, maybe to acquit. Okay, crowded. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Crowded. Tinned meat. I'm gonna go with your spam. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so crowded looks like it could be populous. You know, I really struggle with these almost every day, but I'm waiting for the one day where something just kind of comes relatively easy for me. Inaccurately convey could be to misstate. Misstate. No, okay, let's get this right. We got two S's there. Gotta get used to this. Oh my Lord, get used to the typing. Oh my gosh. Work. Okay, this is because boy, I tell you what, I would have thought it was toil, which we had in the New York Times today. But no, I guess we're talking about an opus. All right. Now we got a whole bunch of other stuff get done here. Withdraw opinion, maybe to recant. And what kind of dog is this? So, got W-E-L-S-H. So I've got an R to work with, and a C, and an O, and a G, and an I. Oh. I think I just spelled that out. I think it's a Corgi, maybe? Is there a Welsh Corgi? Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? Nosier. An anagram of nosier. Okay. Let's try to get something going here. Heat-resistant fibrous fabric. Nosier. I'll stop right there. 6 and 4. So I'm telling you, those numbers really help. But I see that G and I see that I, and this is just telling me that we've probably got enough said. Accompany. Escort. All right. Not guilty. So 8 letters, think maybe innocent. Okay, nice. Nosier. So this is not coming to me. Come down hard. Eats. Anagram is a glut. So maybe sate. Okay. Heat-resistant fibrous fabric. And I don't know for sure. I'm going to assume this may be asbestos. Asbestos. I didn't put the S in for that. Asbestos. I'm so messed up over how to use the keyboard for this specific grid that I can't seem to even type anymore. Come down hard, I guess could be to team. Lord. And nosier, an anagram. The only thing I can really make out of this would be senior. So, okay, well, we're going to have to find it out when we check all anyway, right? So I guess a woody plant with multiple stems could be a bush. And, you know, it just doesn't pop out and say, hey, you won, or hey, you suck. So let's see. Check all. We'll confirm that. Check all again. Confirm. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong. So I think this is the second time, and not in a row, that I've somehow won the grid. But it was just a very witty grid. This was very clever. I absolutely love it. And I love the anagrams because they kind of come easier-ish to me than some others, but I just like them an awful lot. So this was fabulous. And again, thank you so much to those of you who have encouraged me to do the Daily Guardian quick. If I can ever get really used to it and feel like I'm just flying through them, maybe it'll be time to move up to the cryptic. But until then, let's go ahead and tap this guy out of here. And we'll bring down the see you later slide, of course. And to all of you out there, until we see you tomorrow for the Hump Day mini crossword in the New York Times, and then, of course, the crossword itself, and then the Guardian Quick crossword, I'm assuming number 16994. Ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Tag noch, auch einen Abend. Bis später, bis morgen, bis dann. Auf Wiedersehen, tschüss, servus, grüß Gott, ciao, Cin-Cin. And until we get those grids rolling tomorrow, be really good to yourself, be especially good to your neighbors, and be really, really good to the fellow behind you in the queue. Take care. We'll see you soon. Be well.